Hello, Brett Robinson here. I've just finished the Essay Manage video, the guided walkthrough that you've seen. I did it from the creating the guide, so the guide admin view, if you like, and then of course I took you through another video which showed you what you get from the user's point of view. So we got another product here that I'm going to talk to you about today called TeamGate. TeamGate is another CRM package, and I chose TeamGate because I liked how slick the interface was. It's quite easy to use, and with the help of a guided walkthrough, anyone could start using this straight away. I think for the most part with a lot of these SaaS products is the fact that I believe that the company needs to see their data in it to really kind of appreciate it, unless you have some sort of a guided walkthrough. Now, of course, a lot of these SaaS companies use videos, or perhaps maybe they have a PDF, but this TeamGate looks pretty good, and now I'm going to take you through a couple of things with TeamGate so you can get an appreciation for it. So first off, as always, what we're going to do is we're going to create a tag called TeamGate 1, and this is the TeamGate CRM tag. Now, like I said in the other video, you can create tags for finance, marketing, warehouse, purchasing, whatever you want to create tags for. And of course, when that person logs in, and from the user point of view, when I show you the self-help tab and how that slides out, in that list of guides underneath the self-help tab will literally be the guides that pertain to that particular area. Now, so you can see here we got our tag set up. So first thing we're going to do is add a step. Now, as you can see here, it kind of goes around the screen. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to select this new button. That's going to be my first one. So I'm going to select new, drop down. Okay, that's the new drop down menu. Okay, and again, I'm going to put it roughly right there on the screen. This part over here shows you the screen where you can put it. You can select it. It's over here at the moment. You can select it to be over here if you want. But that kind of hides the import button, so I don't like to hide features on the screen just in case we need to jump over to them. So, and also make it nice and tidy. As well, you can change the color of all these menus to be in your company colors. So that's what it looks like. So I'll select that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another step here. Now I can select from the drop down menu. We'll hold the drop down menu, and then I will select perhaps a lead or a new company. Okay, so what I'm going to do in this is I'm going to select a new lead. Okay, so click on lead, and again it shows you where you want to put the menu. I'm going to stick it out here to the side since the menu's over here, as you can see, shadowed out on the left. I want to stick the guided bubble over here. Okay, and then I'm also going to make sure it's clicked on the selected element. Okay, so I can have it on the next button, I can hover over it, I can do it on a page refresh, or I can have a text box for when I'm starting to type text. But for this one, and of course as well, I can put in more characters. Okay, and of course, is this step optional, yes or no? You can set that up so the user can't go by it. And yeah, so that's gonna make that good to go. So add step. So click on lead, new lead. It's going to go here. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to say add a step, and I want to put lead name. So enter the lead name, and again I can have it there. I like to have things out to the side. Okay, now this is saying the best option for this, since it's a text box, is when you start typing. Okay, so at that step, I'm going to show you a different thing. So lead name is test. I hate doing that. Dyslexic fingers. Test lead 1. Oh, hate when that happens. Right. Add next step. Company name. Again, I'll stick it out to the side. And again, it's a text box. It's picked that up. So enter the company name. Test company 1. And that box has gone away. And then this is going to be the click on job title. Again, out to the side. So click on job title, or we can say here, select job title. Okay, click on selected element, add text, add step. So we can click on this and we just say account manager is fine for this one. So it gives status. So we can go ahead and go through this status and click on, let's do this. Okay, click on status. Okay, so click on that. Unqualified lead, we'll put it as, let's click on the next step. So the source of where the source is that we got this lead from. Right, sorry about that, I had a little glitch. I'm quite sure what happened there. Right, so source, so we can click on source again right there. So let's go with SOURCE, source, and again it's going to be on a selected element, so add step. So we'll click on source. Where did we get this source? This is a cold call, let's say. And again, we can enter tags in to help us be able to retrieve this lead quite quickly. And is it important? You can see up here, we could potentially have that highlighted as a step if we want. If we want to make sure that our marketing people put that on there, our salespeople, okay. And also as well, we can ensure that they put some sort of tag on it, okay, so what type of industry is this company and things like that. So you know, we could add that, but for this one, you know, we could also put in the phone number, the address, and then what I quite like about this is the fact that we could add any additional fields that we like. So let's stick that off to the side. Okay, so we can click on add fields, and when we click on add fields, we can also then put in, for instance, their LinkedIn profile if we want, right? So here's one that I did earlier. This is the COO at TeamGate. Okay, we can perhaps just copy this, okay, and go back to our lead, and we can paste that in there. So if you have any questions, or you want to know who this person is or what they actually look like or anything like that, okay, so that's pretty much it. So what we will do is I'll put that on there and enter LI profile. Okay, we've already done it for this, but that's quite cool to have that. And again, at the top, again, because I don't want to hide, I could have it over here. As you can see, it hides what that is, which is the LinkedIn profile. It hid that when I had it on that side, so I want to keep it on that side there. And again, I can have it on typing text. Right, so that's that done. Okay, and that goes away. Now, I want to just tell the user that, hey, big old save button down here, click on save. Okay, and again, like I said, you can add text to some of these. We can go back into edit mode and we can say click on save. This is the final step for creating a new lead. Okay, you can see the text appearing down here, and I got 104 characters left on this box, and then I've got 60 characters still left on the top if I want. Okay, and then done. And then what I may want to show the users is, hey, here's the new account. Right, here is your new lead. Right, so that's that done. Right, so here's your new lead. This just kind of showing you that you got a new lead. That's all done. So then that's pretty much it for that. So I can close that. So there you go. So under this new button, we've created a new lead for the TeamGate CRM software. Now what I'm going to do is jump on another video and I'm going to show you what the user sees. But what I'd like to just point out is that we've only created 11 steps for this. So it was an 11-step process. And again, if you have files, Excel spreadsheets, comma separated sheets, CSVs, or tab separated spreadsheets of leads or whatever that you maybe gleaned from a show, an exhibition or something, you could actually import those in. So that will be another guide that I'll show you on how to import. But for this one, we've done the lead, so that's it. Okay, so see you on the user guide, and thank you very much for this is Brett Robinson from Guided Walkthrough, showing you the TeamGate CRM. Thanks.